Bruh. Oh, come on, I just damaged my dart. Bruh. Okay. Hi, guys. I'm back. And, by the time of this video, you can probably guess what I'm doing. A Nerf review. Heck yeah. Another one, people. If you guys should really go check out my most recent video, because it's really funny, I think. If you watch the full thing, I think it's pretty funny. But, yeah, this gun might be familiar to you guys. I have talked about it briefly on my channel, but that was 3 years ago, okay? I briefly talked about this video around mid-2016 or late 2016, before I got my big overhaul of Nerf guns at Christmas. This was one of the first guns I talked about. I made a video called Peyton's Nerf Gun Review #1, I think that's what it's called, and it included this gun, but I briefly went over this, so I want to actually make a separate review on this thing, because this gun is so cool, I always think about it. It's one of my very first Nerf guns, so let's do a review on this thing. So this, I'm actually going to hold it like this, because the name is right there. Right. So, this is the Nerf Mega Magnus. This was one of the very first Mega guns to come out. I think this was like the third ever Mega gun to come out after the Centurion and the Cyclone Shock. I think this was number 3 back in like 2014 or 15. So it's been a while. But this gun is it's a breech loader, kind of like the Sharpfire, wherever that is that I reviewed like a week ago at this point. This is the same sort of thing, except it's a mega gun, and it actually holds 3 darts at once in this little chamber here. So, yeah. Let's, where'd that dart go? There it is. Okay. So, let's go over this thing, because this is a really cool Nerf gun. Okay? So let me just do that. Bruh. Starting from the front of this gun, we have a pretty cool barrel. Obviously, it's a mega gun, so it does not have the nozzle where you can attach barrels to, it's okay, it's a mega gun. Then we move back, we have a front sight right here, and we have a hand grip right here, which actually has a tactical rail here, which is pretty cool. So you can put on attachments and whatnot. Like a foregrip if you wanted that. I don't know why you would. I don't know why you would put any attachments here, because you're mostly going to be holding this with one hand. Here we have the, this entire top piece here is the priming handle, or the door. Like how the Sharpfire, has that little gray door that you open up, you click back. Okay, this entire thing, you ready? Opens up like that. It's crazy. It is really, really wicked. Pretty awesome. And as you can see down there, there is a little slit where you can drop your mega darts in. You can put 1 in, and you can actually fit up to 3, I think even 4 darts in here. But I think if you put 4 in, it sometimes jams up. But look, you can put 3 in, 3 darts in, and then you close it back to prime it. That is it, and then you can shoot it. And if you want to prime it again, you just do that. The dart basically just moves up, because that dart's already shot out. It just moves up the springs, and then you can fire again. Really cool. And then we have the grip here, and the grip is actually really, really nice. I really like the grip on this thing. It's similar to most Nerf guns, similar to most Mega guns, because Mega guns usually have slightly bigger grips, because they shoot bigger darts. They're bigger. They're heavier. They need more weight distribution here. So this grip is really nice. I really like this grip. And then we have a sling mount right here, which is pretty cool. So that's really all of the overview. Mega breech loading pistol. I can hold 3 darts. And yeah, let's just get into the firing, because that's really all that this gun is about. It's simple, but it's really cool. So let's fire this thing. I have here the Mega Gun. Gonna load 3 darts into it. Gonna do another active reload here. So, let's talk about the firing of this thing. It is a very fun Nerf gun to shoot because it's one loud, it's a mega gun, it's big, and it shoots really hard. I have very much fun shooting this thing. It's very much fun. I just don't even know how to speak English. Very much fun? Like, what does that mean? It is so much fun to fire this thing. And if I believe the price for this thing is $15. And for this thing, I think the price is a little too high. I would have said around like 12 or 13. For what you get, I mean, it is a very cool blaster. If I were just starting out at Nerf and I got this gun by itself, I would recommend to definitely buy some Mega Darts with this, because I feel like it only comes with 3. Like, you need way more than 3 to like keep this thing as a sidearm. Like, this is a very fun blaster to use. Obviously, if people had the choice to choose this or the Cyclone Shock, I think most people would choose the Cyclone Shock because it is a 6-round revolver in about the same sort of size as this. And, I would honestly choose the same thing. That gun is $15, so I think it is much more worth it. Like, the price to how the gun exists, like how it shoots, the ammo capacity. I think that is worth it more than this gun. But this gun is still really cool. Like, honestly, it's a breech loading 50 caliber freaking crazy gun. It's really cool. So yeah, I do recommend this thing. Even though I probably wouldn't recommend it in a Nerf war, I would still recommend to keep this thing because it is really, really cool. And obviously, it was my 4th ever Nerf blaster. My first was the Triad here. My second was the Mega Big Shock. And my third was the Strong Arm, which is broken. And of course, this one is, it's my baby. It was my first favorite Nerf gun. So, obviously I like it. So, that's all for this video. So I will see you all in the next video, which will probably be another Nerf review. Not sure yet, but just stay tuned. Okay, so I will see you all in the next video. Thank you all for 420 views. Just kidding, 4,200. I think it's like 4,300 at this point. I don't know. But yeah, we are growing in views. We're at the best time that we have been on YouTube right now with statistics, which is cool. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.